So, the new Tidal crash change has been rolled out. There has been speculation as to how it works. I don't think it depends on ping as others have said, but I believe that it depends on two things. One, the animation time of the skill you want to cancel, and two, the height at which the animation of that skill ends. Notice here how when I have no attack speed boosters, it's basically impossible to cancel Thunderbolt. But if I instead jump down this hill, it actually is possible. So this leads me to think that the way Tidal Crash animation canceling works is that it chains into the skill right after the animation ends, rather than wait for the notorious Thunderbreaker end lag and then chaining. But this has to happen in the air. The animation has to be finished in order for the cancel to work. If not, the animation finishes on the floor, like so, and is followed by the expected end lag. Then Tidal Crash will chain into it. This makes me believe that this isn't an animation cancel as much as it is an end lag cancel. This would explain the difficulty of canceling some skills versus others. Now, note that when I use boosters, it becomes easier to cancel Thunderbolt. This is because the animation ends faster due to the faster attack speed. And if I use Green Pot, we'll see that it's even faster, which makes it much easier to cancel Thunderbolt. Notice how I can use it later in the air than before. One thing to note here is that as long as you don't use Tidal Crash too late, you can basically use it at any other time after using the initial skill. What actually does matter is when you use the initial skill though, since that determines whether or not the animation is finished by the time you hit the floor. So, yeah, the earlier you use the skill, the more likely it is that you can cancel it. Kinda lame, but it is what it is, I guess.